World of YouTube, you here today dedicating to, of course, 9/11. Now, I've had posted another video up years ago, but I figured it's my duty to do it again. And, just by looking at this image, which I literally have a saved book of the Statue of Liberty. As you can see down here, this came out of that book. And, of course, every time I get an old image of New York, I love to share it, especially on this day. Of course, that day when I seen the towers hit, I literally was at work, and when you know, I was stopped off for a guy I was working with. He was taking a break, type deal, visiting his mother. And as soon as we walked through the door, his mother was screaming, "Oh my God!" The guy was honorable discharged soldier. But he's alright guy, But she's yelling, "Oh my God, look at this, look at this." And literally, we stopped work that day. I was like, what the like, no way. And you know what really makes this scary too? There was an attempted attack in 1993. Mind you, I graduated in 1993. That's not the point. The point is, for my high school graduation, alright? 1993. I believe it was, I believe we went either in June or July. No, wait a minute, May, April, May. No, we were in school, damn it, April. It was like April, end of April. And I don't know when that bomb attack occurred. Who knows? Maybe right after, I believe. But I got to go up into we went to this, and then we took the ferry across the way here to get on the Statue of Liberty, but I didn't make that ride for some, stupid reason, but that's a whole nother story. But the ride consisted of going here, but you got on the thing, walked on the ferry and got off and walked on the other ferry. It's not like we had time to stop and go on the statue, take selfies or pictures. Nope, we went on and went off. But what was really awesome that I got to do, but to think of that bomb threat, or let alone being there, 2001 9/11, I was up in the main conference room. And I remember it very well, because we walked in, one of the doors. It looked like a huge stadium type thing. It actually looked like Foxwoods or something. Or, you got the seats and they all go down in a row, like the Worcester Centrum or whatnot, all the way into the middle. It was pretty cool. And that was a tour where we did all the, the World Trade is here, And the whole class got to go in that place, like an auditorium. It was friggin' huge in that thing, man. It was huge. I think I made a joke about, "Hey, man, when's Ozzy Osbourne gonna hit the stage?" type thing, you know. When's Ozzy coming out? And, but just to think, man, I could have been in that building, or that would have hit us in the friggin' 93. That would have been messed up if that did happen, you know. But I mean, that was my graduation, you know, gift from the school. And I'm telling you, man, you know, when I was in school, I mean, it was just like another field trip. But today, I honor that. I hold it dearly in my heart that I was able to go into one of them buildings, pretty much pay my respect. And it was a great thing, a great gift that Montchusett Regional Technical Vocational High School, aka Monty Tech, did for me. And I'm sure I can speak for all the students of the class of 1993 that went, that was a very honorable moment to have had stepped foot into the iconic, oh, and that was another thing, man, iconic two buildings of the Twin Towers. And that was another thing I said, man. I literally, oh man, when I got up in there, and everybody knows about King Kong, right? And now, if you don't know, yes, there was a 1933 movie, King Kong. Climbs on the top of the Empire State Building. But ironically, that movie was remade with Jeff Bridges, 1976. And where was Kong? On top of the freaking Twin Towers. Right? And that was another thing. It just blew, oh man, that just flooded my mind. As I walked by a window, I said, oh, look out, it's King Kong. Ah! I screamed it in the hallway, looking up one of the windows. Everybody, shut up. They're telling me to shut up. Hey, what are you yelling for? I'm choking up, man. Choking up. Oh, man. And to think that this happened, and that these goddamn buildings I can't show my kids. I would have loved to took them on a tour. But I think next year, I said to my wife, man, I want to get out there. I want to go back to the new location, of course. Pay my respects. Because, I mean, to have had stepped on the grounds of the people who lost their lives means a lot. God forbid if terrorists ever step on this soil again like that. Oh man, they're lucky I wasn't in that plane. I would have went kamikaze. Oh man, I'll tell you, if I was on either of them planes, there'd be no chance in hell them little bastards would have done what they have done. Oops, little malfunction there. But as I was saying, technical difficulties. Yeah, if I was in either of them planes, man, well, I guarantee there would have been some chaos. Try to save that friggin' plane, boy. Just nuts. And I wouldn't hesitate to break one of their necks. No, hell no. If enemy ain't ever comes and attacks U.S. soil, I'll always say, and I will gear up, and it will be just like the Wolverines of Red Dawn. Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell. Yeah, that's right. Charlie Sheen. That dipstick messed up his life, but ironic movie moment. Red Dawn. That would be me all day. You don't come in here and take down our independence. You don't come in here and take down our ironic, legendary buildings. You don't come in here and think you're gonna take over and be superior. That ain't how it works over here in the great US of A. Especially when you got the Native Americans here that were born, raised. Don't come over here starting your crap. But then again, you know, I can say everybody's been doing very well. We've been doing very well of keeping out the trash. But I meant to say ironically, I mean, yeah, this is just, man. Sad day in history. Not to mention also, when I went into that, that guy's house, mother's house, I watched that second plane hit. The first one had already hit, then the other one, boom! And that's an image that I will never be ever to erase from my mind. Sick. Just sick. Whether it be a government cover-up, a government plan, whatever the stupid possibilities that were ever thrown out, whatever they may say about all this and how it went out and who did what and who did this. But you know what? All in all, it does not matter. The only thing that matters is people lost their lives for nonsense, for pure stupidity, for power to take over, greed once again. Greed, power, taking over. That's what I see this as. For whatever reason, the people that do come here and want to start a new life, and then you got the assholes that want to take that life from them, or any of us. When will it ever end? For this, and I'll end it here. Whatever these people thought they were doing, whatever these people think they're going to do in the future, I swear to God, man, I hope they get wiped out. Innocent people should have never had to lose their lives like they did on 9/11. And your prophecies and your future people that back in the past called all this, doesn't matter what or who or what, when, where, when, and how. Just sick. Sit there and look at them all day and wonder why they were taken. Lives were taken. Greed, power, domination. Moment of silence. Once again, to all the enemy that want pure domination, keep it to yourselves. Because you come over in this country and try that again, I almost guarantee I'll be suiting up. I'll be waiting and I'll be ready. And I'm sure people will have enough and had enough to where they will think, kill or be killed. And I don't think I want to be killed just yet. Sorry. Better keep your domination to your own country. But then again, I hope your country turns on you for the people who have done this in the past. For the people who planned this, wanted it to make happen. I hope one day your country turns and takes over and dominates you. Because that's what needs to be done. No more fleeing. How about taking over and get rid of the waste? Get rid of the evil. That's what needs to be done. If they want to come over here, they're going to be rid of over here too. They will be rid of over here. Salute. To everybody, once again, thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscribing to my channel. You'll always get the true grit here. True crime with Sarah Terrible Sight. And you always get the power of a backup. That's right, backup. Go down fighting. Anybody else, thank you all for the service. Firefighters, police that day that did survive. I wish I could have went there myself. But I had no funds. And for everybody that's still alive, with family members lost, I give you the biggest and best wishes to hope this day will one day be a day of heroes. All of them heroes, bravery, especially the flights that they did try to stop. I would have given them a little extra kick and power, but damn it. Take care, be safe, everybody beware. There's another happening like this, could always occur. All we need to do is stay alert. That's right. Be alert and get ready for a fight. That's how I live. Out.